The crew worldwide, from Cali to Twitter, real hardcore fans, boxing ass niggas, consistency cops, police the views, we'll pull up receipts for any debate you choose. Shout outs to Clan Archie for the dope production. Ring gang stay with the best discussions. Ring Gang Radio.
Of course, excuse me, we have the Keith Thurman card.
That's what I was about to say.
You know, almost forgot about that fight. Almost. Not quite. You know, we got
8th round knockout.
Yeah, I mean, Josesito is. I mean, at this point, he is your full jobber to the stars. You know,
But he always give a good effort, good fight.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at the fight. It's a good little comeback opponent, and Josesito Lopez is gonna get his. It's up to Thurman to make him not want it.
exactly. And we gotta hope that, you know, I mean, I'm expecting Thurman to score a knockout. It's been a while since he's actually stopped anybody. It's been, was it 4 years? Somewhere around there? Because his last person he stopped was Louis Collazo.
Nigga, you gotta fight somebody to damn stop him.
Yeah, word. You know, so, yeah, I mean, hopefully Keith, you know, has recovered from his various ailments, his elbow, his hands, so on and so forth, and he shakes off some ring rust, and then he puts Josesito away. And then on the co-main event, we have Adam Kanaki versus Gerald Washington. Elby, what do you think of those fights? That fight?
It's another style. Well, Kanaki, but I think he wins. I don't know if it's gonna look good.
That's the $1 million question.
Because Washington, the mover.
His big ass doesn't need to be moving. His big ass needs to go in there and knock this boy out. You know, it's just like, you can't be out there, you know, being 6'6", 200 and whatever pounds and just be moving all over the place. You better get in there and fight, goddammit.
It's like, I don't mind the movement if it's purposeful. Like, all that Miguel Vasquez fucking moving around the ring, it don't look right when you're that much bigger than over most of your opponents, and you're not having a snapping jab.
Yeah.
Where you're coming and really dictating the fight and shit. Like, I ain't trying to say a big dude ain't supposed to move, nah, because Vitaly Klitschko used to move, but he moved around the ring and he beat your ass around the ring too.
Exactly. Oh man,
that's all I'm saying. Like, but that fight could turn out, it could turn out good or bad. I don't really know. It's a grab bag for that fight. A part of me feel like it could be something good, and a part of me feel like it might be a little underwhelming. Huh?
So it might be a little rough.
Yeah, basically, and you know, hopefully the Thurman fight make up for it. You know, because that is the main event, and if you're supposed to be the welterweight king, you're supposed to come back and show dudes what's good.
Well, there is one more fight on the card, and this is the fight that I'm looking forward to the most. I cannot pronounce his full name because I think his nickname is just King Tug, and then that might actually be a pause-worthy name, you know. You know, for real shit. You know, that might actually be something that I might have to pause myself. But he is facing Claudio Marrero, and that fight is, I believe, is going to be the final title eliminator for Gary Russell's title. You know, he's the WBC featherweight champion. King Tug, or is it like Tug Sog GT at the end? I can't pronounce the name. But due as a prospect, he's 10-0 with 9 knockouts. He's definitely been on some of the PBC cards in the past. You know, dude is very inexperienced, but can punch. Can absolutely punch. So, and then
be some type of fireworks that night.
Yeah, and then Claudio Marrero if you remember, I think he was on the undercard for Josesito Lopez and Miguel Cruz. He scored that like 20-second knockout of Jorge Lara, I believe. I mean, that's when he lets him lie like a newborn, and then Lara tried to get up, but kept on falling over the place. Yeah, it was a brutal knockout. So I'm expecting fireworks in that fight, absolute fireworks. So, and like I said, and it was just do not blink. I'm positive that fight will be the fight of the night. Oh man, but at least it's good to see that Keith is actually back getting in the mix again. Because, like I said, the welterweight division, as I told you, is you know how I feel about that division. That division, nothing is happening, and it is now time for something to happen.
It skips a year. Last year was a dead year for the welterweight division. This year could be more promising. We're gonna see might see some shakeups, we're gonna see like more of the best fighting, the top contenders, or hopefully each other. But Pacquiao Broner was a step in a certain direction. It just the fight didn't come out. Hey, they gotta fight the fights.
Exactly.
So hey, if Keith Thurman puts on a great performance and makes us forget about that fight, then hey, we all win, right?
Exactly. That's what it's all about. Boxing fans need to win.
Yeah, we need to see all the top guys putting on good performances. 2 and 3 times a year against good opponents. Because last year, 2018, the only real fight at welterweight we had was Sam Porter and Danny Garcia.
Right.
Like, what other meaningful welterweight fight happened last year?
Manny versus Lucas Batiste.
Okay, that was it. Okay, that's it.
Mm-hmm. That
only had those 2 fights. Nah,
yeah. That's what I said.
Definitely got to change shit.
Yeah, welterweight needs to get his shit together. For real, needs to really get the shit together, and hopefully, in 2019, something, some movement starts happening. Significant movement.
Yo.
No half stepping.
Ain't no half stepping.
Chick. I'm the Big Daddy King.
Throw back hip hop. Yeah, y'all be on the lookout for that new Bars and Boxing video with Keith Thurman, the Terminator, because he's returning. So we stay with some fire shit for y'all.
Yes,
we
sir.
ain't just a fucking podcast. And y'all be on the lookout for the training video. Everybody stepping up their skills and shit out there. I mean, so
yeah, and then watch out. I got more. We got more articles coming. Definitely gallery. I'll make sure we'll populate that with some of the pictures I took from the fight, from the Jennings Rivas fight. Yeah, man. Of course, the nightly knockouts and everything like that. The IG posts, everything is coming, man. So
so much.
Yeah, fuck with us, man. We got John Blaze shit. We got our content, man.
Ain't no mistake. Just go to ringgangradio.com. That's it.
And get your education for the
day. Man, like, it's for every type of boxing fan. Like, honestly, I mean.
For real talk. And even if you're not a boxing fan, man, just listen to it anyway.
You'll become one.
Exactly.
You'll become one. I mean, hey, start cleaning your house, put the podcast on. Oh, you want to see some highlights? Oh, we got the Bars and Boxing. Mm-hmm. Oh, you wanna learn how to box? You wanna, get your little training on. You want some little pointers? You know, we got the little video out there. You know what I mean?
You know, if you want to read some articles, you want to, especially some throwback shit, we got that up on there. If you want to see some other pictures, we got that too. You know, like I said, we're trying to, we're doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so the forgotten fades, y'all cannot sleep on that because no one's doing no shit like that.
Nah,
niggas for years was bitching about fucking HBO need to do another Legendary Nights. Look, that shit ain't happening no more.
Right.
So Forgotten Fade is what it is, my nigga. That's the next wave. If you a new boxing fan, you check out Forgotten Fades because we showcasing classic fights from yesteryear that people may have not even talk about like that. But since we real hardcore boxing fans, we remember them shits.
Right. And
we want to share that with y'all. So shout out to Pat for even doing that shit. I mean, like that's preserving the fucking sport of boxing. So
exactly, man.
Y'all be up on that and hit up ringgangradio.com.
Exactly.
Hey, I ain't gonna. I was like, that was on some fucking promo, nigga.
Hell yeah, but that's good. It's a good promo, man. The masses needed to hear that promo, man. So it's all good, man. It's all good. But but we've come to the end of our podcast. LB, do you have any final thoughts?
Nah, man, I'm good. I'm just looking forward to more boxing on free TV. Fox, Keith Thurman fight.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's it. I'm good. Ringgangradio.com for the culture, for the future boxing.
Yes, sir.
New artists.
Yes, sir. And then for me, it's just like, let's say hopefully 2019, we get more Fight of the Years on our end, in boxing and like notable ones. And there was something else I wanted to say too. Shit, I just forgot.
Or Fighter of the Years.
Yeah, more fighters of the year, yes. We want some more overachievers, man, so we can have a harder time trying to pick and see which one overachieved the most. Yeah, for sure.
We need another Josh Warrington award. I mean, we need somebody to come in there and just start kicking some ass that they weren't supposed to kick.
Exactly. And it says fuck the politics. That's all I'm here to do is kick somebody's ass.
Yeah. Oh, they supposed to be better than me? Fuck that. I'm better than them. They ain't on my level. You go there and you do it. Like, that's what we need this year. So someone to DMX the game.
Word. But yeah, like I said, fuck with us. We got some more stuff coming down the pipeline. So stay tuned. So this has been another episode of Real Talk, where as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. For myself, Patscorpio, the New England representative, for Shutterworth da Gawd, LB, the GOAT artist. We are out of here, and the next time you hear us, we'll probably be talking about some non-boxing stuff. We got Revenger, we got Reign of the Superman. We got that coming down the pike for real. So make sure you don't miss those. All right, so peace, y'all.